Hey everyone, my name's Walter, and I'm back here once again with more posts I found on Reddit. Nice guys are men who make it their entire personality to seem really nice, especially to women. But chivalry is dead, and their kind gestures are often not appreciated. Let's get into it with nice guys from Reddit. These posts come to us from Reddit Nice Guys. I'm just being honest with you and your questions, and I didn't want to say just dating, because I have read that. So I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested in you. So friends for now? Well, now I feel a little uncomfortable being friends with someone who also has other intentions. I'm sorry. Just to be sure you are saying what I think you are saying. You would rather people lie to you instead of saying things honestly, and also trying to respect your wishes. No, what? Where did I even imply that I would rather have people lie to me? Thanks for telling the truth, and based on this truth, I don't feel comfortable with being friends. I don't prefer anyone lying to me. You just made a really weird assumption. I don't want to continue even more now. You're just being disrespectful now. I don't understand how you are a psychologist and behaving this way. I've had this before too, where a man tells me something that leads me to bring the interaction to a halt, and then he pulls, "I could have lied," like he was supposed to be rewarded with my continued attention because he did the bare minimum and didn't lie about something. All he had to say was, "Let's just be friends," but then he had to add that, "for now," which never fails to sound ominous. Why would anyone be friends with someone who didn't actually want to be friends? Just for clarification, I wrote on my profile bio that I'm not looking for dating and only had the friendship option on, and he knew that but still chose to pursue. That's why he said, I didn't want to say just dating, because I read that. So he read it in my bio. This was on an app called Boo that was for both friends and for dating, and also had another side that kind of functioned like social media, where people would post things and comment and such. I mostly hung out on the social side. Oh yeah, it's great when they just acknowledge that they're not what a person's looking for. How is that supposed to accomplish anything? None of you idiots got the simple message in that little rhyme I just wrote. Then they turn into an ass, and that's what happened to me. I used to be a hopeless romantic simp, and that will get you nowhere, I promise you. And I can also promise you that no matter how fucking nice you are, once so many skanks play you, you'll turn into an asshole. So maybe try not friend-zoning every good guy who actually wants a real relationship with you, and passing your fucking pussy around town like it's a blunt at a frat party. Then have 2 to 3 kids and get dumped by the bad guys, and then go back to that poor friend-zone guy that you kept on a back burner. Like, oh baby, I always loved you. I just wasn't ready. And now that I've gained 120 pounds, 3 bratty kids, and unpaid medical bills, now I'm ready for you. Then when simps get pushed past their breaking point, they simply stop giving a fuck. Oh, so he's had 2 different personas and they've both been completely insufferable. I guess that makes things better. Do these dudes really not get that there's a whole ass spectrum between blatant asshole and hopeless romantic simp, who only pretends to befriend women with the expectation that the friendship will earn them pussy? It's like they think those are the only options, and in reality that's because, at their core, they've always been an asshole. They're just changing up the mask. Yeah, only a nice guy deals in absolutes. Let's go find some older posts now. Hey, can we please talk? I'm trying to make the right. Look, I know you in a relationship already, but I love you. That dude you fucking with will never love you like I do. Even when you did me like that, I still love you. LOL, I'm abscessed with you now, LOL. I am the only N-word that loved yo ass. Dudes only want yo pussy. Anyways, we had one argument, then you just want to up and leave. So funny. You fat bitch, the only thing I want was yo pussy, LOL, and I got it. He's an abscess alright, it's a very good description. I guess the guy had a wank between 8:54 and 9:09. He just wants you for your pussy. 15 minutes later. All I wanted you for was your pussy, LOL. This next one is called Snap Story from my ex who dumped me because he wasn't ready for a relationship. Then left an actual fucking love letter at my door when I told him I was seeing someone. Yeah, already pretty inexplicable behavior. Okay, see, not to call anyone out or anything like that, but girls, I genuinely want to know, why oh why do you boast and post about how you want a sweet and loyal man who's going to be there for you and make you happy and is going to lift you up and not tear you down? But then when that comes, your response is either, I'm not ready for a relationship, or I'm talking to someone, or better yet, you don't even respond. So my question is, do you really want that guy? Or do you just say that, so that the wrong guy will give you the right attention? And I see it all the time. You girls, not all of you, but some of you, go for that high-key guy that is popular and knows everyone, or that acts like a thug, thinking something good will come from it. But when the low-key guy comes around and tells you he wants to make you happy, take you, make posts about you, and show you to the world, you deny that person. And then what happens? Maybe a couple weeks, months, or years later, you having problems with the high-key guy, so you made a big mistake not sticking with that one. He would have made posts about you. Most nice guys never had a chance, but this one did and let it pass by. And then whines about what is his own fault. Next level moron. The thing was, I was super into him, and we were on and off again for a while. Then I was single for a while, seeing if he'd want to date again. I decided to move on and get with my now boyfriend, because I can't just wait my whole life for one dude, you know? Only after I got with my boyfriend did he start to try talking to me again, and telling me how much he loves me. I could honestly farm karma from all the messages and shit he sent me. And I'm sure everyone wishes she did. You're a stupid whore. If you're going to try and insult me, please use proper English. You really are a slut. You must suck and fuck boys for drugs. You can think that if you'd like. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I bet you're a bigger slut than your mother. Hoes alike. Bruh, learn how to spell for real. Calling someone a slut for denying you a date is basically insulting yourself. I don't expect a lot of critical thinking here, though. Okay, let's say I do suck and fuck for drugs. It's still a no for you. What do you think that says about you? Yep, the only thing that sucks around here is the fact that you can't even get hoes to put out for you. This one is from 8 years ago, but it's pretty wild. Hey, so I want to apologize for going off on you like that. That's not who I am. Would you consider meeting me for lunch sometime so we can talk out our situation? Thanks for apologizing, but I don't think I can really be friends with you after this. And why the fuck not, pompous bitch? This guy probably wouldn't even have the balls to talk like this in person, but everyone's a tough guy over the internet, I guess. Anyway, this apology isn't going very well. Because of stuff like that. When I told you I wasn't interested, you told me that you should rape me for being such a bitch. Then you tried to break into my car while I was at work and threatened to break into my apartment and trash it. I really think it's best if we don't continue to be friends. Sorry, but I really can't ignore your actions anymore. Your head is so far up your damn ass it's incredible. Your text is such self-righteous BS. Do you ever listen to yourself before you tell this to people? You deserve all the shit that comes to you. Bitch. It's amazing that you can be such a slut, but the second that someone good for you actually wants to date you, you just run away like the hoe you are. Have fun being such a massive hoe with 5,000 STDs. You know what? There is a good part to you having lupus. You'll die early on in life, and all alone, because you just wanted to be a hoe and not have a good life with someone like me. Have a good fucking day, you slut. God, and a good day to you too, Mr. Virgin. Holy shit. This is such fucking cope, he's so jealous. I've made it very clear that I don't want to date my close guy friends. I cut off Blank this summer because he went postal for not wanting to date him. It's sad to lose a friend, but now that you've shown your true colors, I don't think we can ever go back to being friends. Have a good semester, Blank. Wow, she loses 2 of what she considered close guy friends to this in the same year? Feels bad, man. You're a massive bitch, you know that, right? You can't just make people fall in love with you and just reject them like this. You have no right to be this way. Fucking cunt. I love you in ways I've never felt before. And you think it's okay to just act like a massive cunt about this. You can't just act like you didn't have a hand in making me fall in love with you. You used to love me too, I know that for a fact. So don't act like you're all high and mighty and your shit doesn't stink, because you love me too. You just don't want to fucking admit it, because you're a fucking skank. Man, it is crazy how much of a theme we run into sometimes. I wasn't even looking for slut-shaming posts, but it's all I found today. Just out of curiosity, what exactly gave you the idea that I'm actually in love with you? You know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't actually. You lying bitch. You've always loved me. You just don't want to admit it. Remember when we went to Ennis this summer and you almost drowned and I saved you? The look in your eyes is when I knew. I loved you too, but I was too scared to say anything until recently. Now you just want to walk all over my feelings like the slut you are. Pretending you didn't feel what I felt. Fucking slut. The fact that he saved your life recently makes it impressive how quickly you managed to tank this friendship. To be fair, I do have a lot of friends I don't necessarily want to date, even if they saved my life. I'm sure we all do. I think you're mixing up me being thankful that you saved my life for love. I don't love you any more than a friend, but I'm still very thankful that you saved me that day. If you're thankful, then date me then. It doesn't work that way. Thanks for saving me that day, but I really don't think we should talk anymore after this. Bye, Blank. I don't need you anyway. Get fucking raped, you whore. Why would anyone want such a fucking slut in the first place? You probably carry AIDS. Fucking answer my calls, damn it. I'll keep calling till you answer, slut. What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop rejecting my calls. Hello? Look, I'm sorry I overreacted. Can we at least try to talk this over? Please reconsider. Overreacted? Oh, I thought he was being perfectly reasonable. He at least wants to gaslight her into thinking he was. You know I can see you reading this, right? You have your red receipts on. If you're going to read this, at least fucking reply. There you fucking go again. Reading my text but not replying. What the fuck? Just stop being a bitch and reply. It's not that hard. Quit being such a cunt about this stuff and reply, you stupid bitch. I keep hoping that you'll just leave me alone and give up, but clearly that's not going to happen anytime soon, so I'll just be blunt. If I see you near my place again, harassing my neighbors, I'll call the cops. If I see/hear about you trying to break into my car again, I'll call the cops. If I see you come into my work again, then I'll kick you out. If you keep texting me, then I'll report you for harassment. I'm sorry that I have to do this, but what you're doing is not okay at all. You're a fucking bitch. Worst part is, this is the second time this happened to her. She was hanging out with a secret nest of nice guys all along. Yeah, I think it's objectively preferable to have an enemy over this guy as a friend. This happens more than you realize. One of my female friends who plays a lot of games with us online gets this so fucking much it's pretty funny to an extent. I sent her some copy pasta paragraph, the whole "what did you fucking say to me? I'll have you know, ect. She freaked out thinking it was me confessing to her. Wait, you're mad at me for saying I should rape you? And for trying to break into your car and your house? God, you females are so self-righteous. You should be embarrassed for actually saying that. Be glad no one else was around to witness your disgusting behavior. I'm trying to find a way to mock this, but this fruit hangs so low, I have to squat to grab it. Personally, I wish she had insulted him, but I understand he might actually get more pissed if she stays civil the entire time, while he's just throwing out slurs left and right. I originally posted these on here about 2 weeks ago. If anyone is wondering, no, I haven't blocked him yet. Just in case he tries to contact me again, saying something about planning to hurt me or something. I want to know. He's apparently moving to Alaska, and I never filed a police report, but I went to campus police, and they did a wellness check on him, and they're aware of the text. I've yet to see or hear much of him, since these texts. Okay, let's just read one more. From a gay nice guy, in honor of Pride Month. Gonna be honest, I just started talking to someone. Sorry. Wow, cool, thanks. It's not like I've been waiting on you to feel comfortable with talking to me this whole time. God damn it. Are you just going to not talk about it? I don't get why people think it's okay to do this to me. It hurts, dude. It really does. I'm just guess I wasn't important enough for you to talk to. Thanks for not telling me, blank. It's not like I told you I had a crush on you, and I was here when you were ready. And by this not wanting to talk about it, or even tell you, you decide you was ready to start talk, but not with me. I'm guess you never wanted to in the first place. I hope it works out. I'll just stay alone because of people like you. Good lord, someone on a dating site informing you that they started a relationship is completely normal, and probably something you should expect. He acts like it's insane behavior, but how is it? Anyway, it's about all the time I have for you today. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you have something to say about the nice guys or about my content in general, make sure you let me hear it in the comments. I'll be reading them while the video's new. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you can see all the content I've been putting out lately. And now I'll be shouting out my generous patrons who support me more directly over on Patreon. It really helps out, buying food and booze and all that. Jimmo, Gwenor, Levon, Chris Sturman, Chef Casa, Sion Wales, Alberto 2001, Big Mike Shirley, Daniel Della Pena, Don Smith, Dev Notes, Dominique R. Frosty, welcome, good to have you. Molly Mayhem, Ouroboros, Sammy, says Endora, Skepticals, Trashboat1234. Welcome to you too. It's going to be a glorious month. Weeb Jesus, Wernology, William Ash, Zebrabird, Zephyrin, Bumbus McDunga, Big Mike 9546, I am, John Yorkie, Psychic Kumquat, Alex Anakin, Francois Tremblay, Knit1 Code 2, Lil Spoon, Regrettable Stitches, and Hermes. Thanks again so much. I will be back with more Reddit and hopefully Predators soon. Have a great day, everyone, and try not to lose too many close guy friends.